Hi, welcome again to another exciting episode of Weekly Recap with Philmo. My name is Philomina Moses Lawson, and my co-host, as usual, is...
Hi guys, welcome back. As usual, yes, it's the night time, and we're here to spill the gist one more time before we call it a wrap. Okay, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So let's just get right into it. Okay?
Let's get right into it.
Because body they sweet me.
BETHA. Yo.
Yo.
Week 9.
Yo.
Week 9.
Yo.
This week was Venita's week. Venita, like when I say Venita's week, not like in a good light, but Venita was all over the place.
They're saying now Venita.
As in, the name change. So let's just start with the live eviction show. Venita is out. Angel and Soma.
Some jail.
Also, they're outside. Let's just talk about how the eviction went. Were they the people you were expecting to?
It was a seamless live eviction show, you know.
Yeah,
was
we just
seamless.
expected it that way.
In fact, I love the way see Ebuka, you deserve a hug, but now you're supposed to collect breeze. That your clothes yesterday. So no, I will not.
Please, why does it deserve a hug?
As the first called Venita, the first name, then be Venita. Maybe they go as first.
Wow.
Yeah.
You must really have something to say about Venita.
Yes, but we'll get there.
But let's talk about how she was evicted, how she left the house, and her performance on stage.
My own is that if you're not talking to me, hello, public service announcement, hello. If you know they follow me talk, don't hug me.
So you're talking
Adekunle, you give me breakfast for dinner, we'll get there. But my problem is, which one is hug? It was so awkward. Did you notice that?
Yeah,
it was so awkward. Hug, should I say? If you want, I can't pity her.
Yeah.
I can't pity her. But you know, when she now got on stage, like coming down from the stairs, madam, come down. What are you doing?
They cry now.
They cry.
They cry. Tears of.
Of waiting.
I feel some Adekunle be the
pain.
But you know when they asked her on stage that why is she crying?
Now that time I can't pity her.
Yeah.
Because it seems like she actually likes.
She
does. Guys.
She does actually.
If I know, please.
I'm telling you, if I love me, oh please. I bet I can't get picture. What's going on? I don't influence in these few days. That's so good. Your pitch go to the end.
Maybe there's some questioning on the cry saying, you know, I like him, I'm even afraid, you know, but I cannot wait for him to come out and say, oh.
But do you know when I knew that Venita she don't bring herself down small, you don't bull her. Now that hug that she accepted to hug him. Normal Venita will not hug you. She goes straight to that face, go outside to the end. She must win the battle. But the fact that she accepted that hug, wow, she really, really liked
and that's why I like the fact that Ilebaye did not even bother standing up to hug her.
Yeah,
Mama was
there's no
sitting
need.
down, sipping on some juice.
Yeah, there's no need with all
because if you hug her now, me I go drag her. You know me now, dragging.
Drag long.
Dragging.
Then Angel and Soma, the question that Ebuka had asked Soma, I liked how he responded to
guys,
it.
do you believe that Soma has a girlfriend? I don't believe.
I feel like he actually has a girlfriend, but him and the girlfriend, they know say this thing what they do, maybe, you know, they carry us go anywhere type of relationship.
Unless that. But
yeah,
say you get
like
that in response, no give me vibe of person when they serious relationship.
And do you know the what I also thought about when, especially on stage, please help us tell them the question that they asked him inside the house. Yes.
Ebuka asked Soma, I said, Soma, would you rather be in Biggie's house with Angel or leave Biggie's house and go and meet your girlfriend? Because I'll stay in the house.
It's Angel.
When this boy still reach stage. In fact, before he even reach stage, he can tell us, say, if now you, Ebuka, if now you with the girlfriend, you go wait.
You go see the wait for me for outside, you know.
Without the touching, kissing.
Then on stage, Ebuka now asked him, how long have you been in this relationship before you came to the house? I feel like Soma decided to pass on that question because I feel like he decided to pass on that question because first of all, it's either of things, maybe not just 6 months or 3 months, or maybe not one friend with benefits
that kind
or
of
something.
thing.
But then again, if it has been like more than 1 year or 2 years, people go still the vex and say, you say just leave 2 years relationship, come before. So it's good that he didn't answer that question. That was quite.
And it's the way parent after the live show, parent was like, wait, for real, is Soma really going to leave his relationship for
Angel?
Now the problem is that he don't say angel, he say for. I don't understand. And you know why people would think that way? It's just the way Angel goes about saying, like, you know, I have 2 Cartier. Basically, that's saying I have this.
Yeah, so I cannot pay my bills.
You know, you can't pay my
bills. How many jobs does he want to do?
So, as they look and say,
10 million.
This no money where you win now. You go use and cater to needs, and you still not be doing enough. Yeah. So. Guy,
but let's talk about Angel. Okay,
before we go to Angel, hello.
Yes.
Body they sweet there as they come out. I know why. I know.
Somebody say bed go break.
Bed go break. Bed go break. Because Naija put this thing for our head. See, we are not carnally minded.
Yes, so now the babe.
Naija.
Doesn't mean my baby.
And person when don't talk inside the house, it feels like she and Soma are just sexually attracted to each other. Say she they feel say once they knock now their body go calm down.
Yeah.
So who are we not to think that will happen?
Especially on this time, say body is.
They ask us say which of the babies?
Say Soma. Okay, all right. But you see how Soma left when they announced his name, how he went up, ran. Make I break this one down.
Say once the victim, he will go down upstairs. And they feel like they Clarence.
Yes,
no.
Feel like they Clarence. No. Feel like Declan Rice.
Who they craze past inside the tour? Because I don't really understand.
Don't say Declan Rice. They know my name. Philo. And they feel like Declan. Philo.
Now big brother Kijo say, Soma, you have 10 seconds. Then you say, relax, I don't go already. I actually he really tried. From week 2 when we were really scared that he would leave up until week 9. That's like he said, it's a win-win for him.
It is so, actually.
Yeah.
Nice one. Well done. Well done. I know that I had come here earlier to say that it would be nice for Soma to just be in the finale, just to make the story grass to grace. But I don't think
he tried. It's still grass to grace.
Yeah, I don't think it takes away from the story. It's still really good.
Well done.
So yeah, Angel. She was overly excited to leave.
I don't feel like it was excitement. I think initially, before Ebuka started calling the names and all of that, it's like, so you know when you don't want to go home here, but you don't want people to feel like it's in a pain. You understand? You now be like, I remember they call my name. Now it's Angel they do. So for me, I don't think. I mean, yes, she was ready to leave. Even on Saturday, party and all of that. After the party, she kept on saying, "Oh, she had a show. She gave a show, this and that." So it's okay to say she was expectant. She wanted to really leave. Even when Ebuka called Soma first, she felt bad because she thought that it was her.
She got emotional.
I think she just accepted it. And,
And in her diary room, to be fair, I was surprised that was her experience, because she was recounting her experience on the show, and she said first time when she came on the show in 2021, she was sad. She was going through grief of herself. So she talked about when there are 5 stages of grief. There's the part where you cry, there's anger, there's the anger part. And she said in 2021 she was at the dark part and sad part, but in this 2023 now, she noticed that she's in the anger phase, where she's angry at everybody, angry at everything. And she told herself, she told herself that if she grows on the show, then she'll wear that green dress. And that's why she wore the green dress that time.
So she feels like she has grown.
Yeah, so she feels like she has grown. That's why she wore it.
She gave a show, Sha.
Yeah, she did. Well done, well done, well done.
She did.
Whew. So they have gone. So we have our top 6.
As planned. Okay, we're not planning, but
Yeah, we have our top 6. For me, I won't lie. I thought that it was either going to be Pere or Angel, and I really didn't mind anyone. It was still good that it was Pere, Sha.
Please, the top 6, they complete. Big brother, I put it there. No why I put it there.
Wow. So our top 6. Yes, our top 6 are Pere, Cross, Adekunle, the men, and then for the girls we have Sisi and Mercy. By
the way, Mercy, you need to calm down. We understand that you're a Lamborghini Mercy, but
Bizukwadi Kane
put the match brake small because the speed will end and a bar brake because the speed too much.
You say I'm a threat to them. I'm a threat.
Now threat should be sharp, but like don't be the one to say it. You know, let us the viewers be the ones to say it for you. Okay, we see what you are doing there. Relax.
Well, yeah, let's now move ahead to talk about Venita or Venbita. I'm not gonna join on the call her that. No,
I don't ever call her Venbita. Now for my comment section every day. I never called her Venbita.
Yeah, please, I'm not going to join and say that. So let's talk about Venita and the fight.
Because now she can't give us her name.
Venita and the fights that she had with Elebai. Let's talk about the first fight first.
I have a lot to say.
You know, the first fight before we enter the whole this her second behavior. The first fights that she had with Elebai, where Elebai was going to eat when they had that debate on.
Naija, I have a lot to say.
Yeah, so let's have it.
Shall I go on?
Go on, please. You may proceed.
First of all, it still doesn't make sense to me how I would deprive myself of an opportunity to win simply because I don't want the game master who I don't like to win. I mean, like, you have a right to...
Sorry, excuse me for cutting. I know beg you say we'll never talk about this one.
Not being you talk just now.
The other one now, where she said, what are you bringing?
Okay, I don't go forward.
I beg you now. I say, I know another one day your mind. I beg you. I say, wait. Let's handle that because there's a build-up.
I don't even remember this.
There's a build-up and I want us to start from there.
Ask me this.
Answer the question. Yeah, the task where they were supposed to do a debate, boys and girls.
Okay, good.
Then
I don't remember.
Lebaye said she wanted to go and eat. Who do you think was at fault then?
I don't remember.
Because that was the build-up.
Guys, you see that eating situation, bringing your ideas and all of that. Number one, Lebaye did wrong.
Okay.
In the sense that, madam, as you dey chop.
From morning.
No, I don't even not even concern me whether you want it morning, afternoon, night. As you dey chop, they bring idea, ma. Because now people wey want defend you, they don't get any defense mechanism. You get idea, but you not get. Because now you don't use food, they cover body. That was the only fault that I found there. But then again, she had said, okay, let me finish eating.
But they had only 30 minutes to be fair.
That lets me finish eating now. Then 30 minutes, they have 5 minutes before they go back into the arena. At the time Venita was asking her, they had barely 5 minutes. Wow. So it's like, madam, be eating, and that's why I said, be eating and be bringing your points. Because now it's almost like, it's either you don't have points.
Or you just want to come and rip from where
you understand?
And this thing has been an issue.
It's not something that you're doing for the first time. It's almost like you don't ever want to bring ideas or whatever. Now, that's where but you see Venita.
So now let's talk about
that. For the help Venita, and for the defend them small, say, okay, yes, she has a right to say, bring your ideas and all of that. But the moment she opened her mouth
and said she's just going to...
And started bringing out those tastes that she calls words from her mouth. There was no way. I just knew that. I see anything we Lebaye do, null and void. Because you don't to cause you don't
say dons. I say
all of different things, smart brats, that rat, that this. Those were so unnecessary words. Like, no. What do you mean? Well, even if she be your pikin, you will not even talk to your pikin like that. Even if she be your younger sister, you know go follow your younger sister talk like that. So why do you think it's even okay to speak and it's not even about Lebaye generally? Why do you think it's okay to speak to somebody like that? No, and anyway, I'm not surprised. Venita, once you open mouth, bagam, na gutter. I don't talk am before, say, na gutter behavior. If she just did that her mood of let's fight it off. She not they look back. And no, that's really bad. That's really bad.
Yeah, I agree with you on this one. I hated the fact that as mature as she is, she thought of losing simply because she didn't want somebody else to win. I know how annoying it can be, and it has been an issue for her. She has complained time and time again. But this is for yourself. Brands are watching. This is a brand task. It's not even like head of house where you say I'm not doing BBNAIJA or something. I can understand that, but this is a brand task. Saying you are going to go there and exist, she spoils the energy of that mood. That task was filled with fun. The guys were having fun.
I see guys just leave them there.
And then simply because I don't know, we can't even tell that if you had brought your idea, they would have won. It's not like you had
see, the problem is you let me still bring idea, make them no use them. But the bone of contention, bring them first.
Yes,
you not bring it. You understand?
But Ilebaye also, I don't know if it was a pattern or she truly doesn't have ideas, because she's really good when it's her personal things. But when it's a collective thing, she's just there. Same thing with this being head of house. Other people say, no, you were sleeping. We can understand with Doyin. Doyin was doing even when she was head of house. Big Abe, no disturb me, I don't tire. You know, that's Doyin for you. Doyin still did not cook. Doyin still did not bother about things. But it means that so you could actually bring yourself to wake up, do tasks, bring ideas, do things, and you didn't do it. She turned general.
Now wow.
She turned general and they fear the girl.
Now wow.
Now once they start to fear her, because if she go talk now, you know, they go to say the oppressor. But yeah, I feel like that wasn't fair. The fact that she could give herself to task, give herself to work, clean, show up, and she didn't do it simply because she was not the head. It didn't sit well with me. Yeah, that's just it. But for Venita to deprive herself winning simply because she didn't want Ilebaye to win, that was stupid. Sorry, sis. That was stupid.
It did not make sense.
Yeah. Then let's move ahead and talk about their wager task, the judges that came. I was particularly excited to see Jeff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I said it before that this one at the jury, they never bring Jeff. Jeff, my man, brand ambassador, Mattel, Nigeria. You know what's going on? I really, really like that guy. I don't know.
Wow, see,
but I was really excited to see.
Person made me say before you come out, I message say, "Oh my God, is it Diane?" I said, "Man, relax now, Jeff. Relax."
Yeah. But then what do you think about the judges' take on the
big boy Bree? I mean, big baby Bree. You know, Brian and of course, yes, Anto.
What do you think about their
take?
No, you know, she was really, really big, and she posted herself on the internet. In fact, now she don't even reduce.
I asked this question because people ask me this question tire.
Yeah,
and I don't
she added weight. She added a lot of weight, and according to her, she said she was sick. So the sickness made her add weight and she wants to reduce. So people kept telling her, no, this is fine, or don't reduce, or don't lose weight, or don't lose weight.
I mean, she looked nice, but I thought.
No, she's not pregnant.
It's just thinking.
She's not pregnant. So yeah, the judges, they gave them 2, and Jeff gave them 2.5. What do you think about the whole creation that they made?
Well, before the judges said anything, I probably felt like they did well. But then listening to the judges and their reasons for giving them 2 and 2.5. Makes sense, because like
from their creation, I know saying rubbish they don't do sense. Because remember when
last
level up,
remember
level up, they invented things that worked. Bob, they come on, then they press lie they work. You just carry carton, spray something. So I knew from the beginning when they were creating anything that
I don't even put eye for waiting that they create, because like throughout the show, I barely pay so much attention to their preparation. I mean, I want to know if they're preparing or not, but I don't focus on what, because I want to be surprised. So listening to them, all those baby grammar, cross. Hey,
Venita can't do like this.
The glasses. I mean, for me, I felt like they tried, but from the judges, from their verdict, I could tell that maybe in a way
they got what they deserved.
They got what they deserved. Yeah.
Moving on from that, let's talk about the Olokpa days. You know, say you don't bring me, so they talk about Olokpa days. I know they call it Olokpa days. Mommy G and Daddy G.
Olokpa days.
So Venita.
But the problem now, our Olokpa days won't pay more. What that means is that the Olokpa days are no more pade. They are not.
Better wait. Wait till make you come up with Olokpa days.
Olokpa days now, Adekunle Olokpa days. That's the surname.
Really?
Olokpa days is the surname.
Oladapo.
Olokpa days.
Really? There's an Olokpa days in his name.
Olokpa days. Adekunle.
No, Oladapo. They confuse me. Oladapo.
Can somebody verify that?
Yes,
hello.
I'm very sure that is Oladapo. That's his surname. But anyways, let's talk about them.
Whether they be Olokpa, whether Olokpa they name or not, I don't give my name, so I don't give my name. Olokpa they, but won't Olokpa they more. That's it.
better.
I bet you check her. Hello, makeup artist.
They check. It's Adekunle Oladapo. That's the name. But
you say what? Hello. Olopade.
That's his real name. Really? It's not Oladapo.
Olopade.
Wow.
And
I dey form, I'm very sure. Hey, wahala. Forgive me. Are you see? Wow. Okay, so let's talk about the Olopades.
Nah, no more Pade. That explains the ship. The ship is no more Pade.
So should we start from the dinner, or we should talk about everything that progressed to the dinner?
I don't care about everything that progressed. So let's pick up from the dinner. Hello.
So, yeah.
Adekunle, tell us, you plan on. Because at this point, it just makes me wonder if this guy had this plan all along.
No.
Do you think?
I don't think so.
Somebody told me that in one of his diary sessions, he had pointed out to Big Brother that, Big Brother, you see this bad boy Dex? No worry, make her reach week 8. Now, but you tell me that thing.
And like he just said there's something about week 8, but
this is a bad boy Dex move.
I don't think that.
I don't know. I just dey ask. I dey ask you.
Me, I can't even fathom. Me, na so I dey do. Na so I go to say Emmanuel and the colleagues. I don't come again.
Mama, leave your fathom in your pocket. I don't come again.
But then I cannot fathom the idea of the fact that Adekunle would deliberately say, week 9, I'm going to leave Venita. Because I heard his diary room session on Sunday before the live eviction show.
Yeah.
And he had gone ahead to explain what happened, like the thing that built up and what happened.
So he's saying there was a build up. I mean, I understand Venita is a lot. Okay, no doubt. Even a blind person can see that. You understand? Blind person
guys, there's even more. In his diary session, that was when, in fact, the more was revealed. And Big Brother had to even try to speak for Venita. You know Big Brother now, when Big Brother they talk for person, you know, say,
that person don't mess up.
So, you know, what Adekunle had explained was that from Friday, the build-up started on Friday. Friday. Was it on Friday they had the dinner?
No.
Yes, on Friday.
On Friday.
It started on
Thursday.
It started on Thursday. When they had that taskmaster thing.
Where she said something about salty man.
Yes, about you know, that was when it started. And he said he didn't really understand, but he just moved on. And then he had approached her to try to talk to her or something. Should be giving him some attitude and all.
She only wants to talk when she wants to talk.
No, it's not even about that. Adekunle said she always says to him that you know what you did. But he said, I don't used to know what I have done.
So tell me.
So just tell me. He said, like in his diary room, he was just like, I wish she knew that I don't know what she's saying I have done. Yeah. Just tell me so that I'm not in the dark. And then she will not be thinking that I know, but I don't just want to do, you know. And then he said in the dinner, she has used some words that she keeps using all the time. And he said he has just gotten it up to here with those words. And the word is, I'm disappointed and I'm irritated. She keeps using those words for him. And he said it's enough. That yes, maybe it's something that she does, something that she has said, but she has complained about something to him before, especially when it comes to the bed thing, that when we are angry, when we're upset, let's not sleep apart, always come home. So according to him, the bed is home and tries to still go back there whether they have issues or not. But for her, he has complained about something that she has done before, but she never takes dressing. She'll keep doing it over and over again. She came to that dinner and she used the same words. I was irritated, I'm disappointed, and all those things. And he said, like, at that point, he just really got tired. Like, okay, I beg, I'm not even ready for this. And another thing again that she said that made him feel less of himself, like she was undermining him. Like she said, I don't know how I got here, making it look like
you
follow this thing, you know that when she said that, he was not like, she has been saying in the house that, oh, she knows people, she has been in this industry, all those things. Hope she doesn't think that he's with her because of that, and hope she's not thinking that he's rubbing off her relationship. So Big Brother now had told him that no, Adekunle, like, why are you thinking about it that way? Why don't you think that she's saying, I don't know how I got here, meaning that I don't know how I'm this vulnerable to you.
That's actually the angle I wanted to take it from.
Yeah, that was what she meant in the actual sense. Yeah. But Adekunle misread it.
Yeah, because that's how I felt. Because like even when she was speaking, she sounded like she didn't ever. Even when she was talking on stage, she sounded like, you know, she's not this person to just open up this side of her, you know. So sometimes, see,
So big brother had to
advise him. When people reach outside,
settle your matter.
If you like, I know they like you. My problem. Even though yes, I say Mona go settle for outside. What's the symbolic? This English they hook me. But that breakfast when he come cook, come bring for bed. Hello, Adekunle.
Ma boss your brain.
I have questions.
Ma boss your brain. You know, say after the Saturday night party, when you no dance with her or talk to her, he went and washed her clothes for her. Dried her clothes for her.
I saw washing clothes, but I didn't even know that it was her clothes.
It was her clothes. And then look, they bring gown, they bring top, they bring singlets, they bring the thing they plenty. I said, you're not talking to this girl, you're washing her clothes, you're giving her breakfast. Why all this? What's going on with you, bro? And then when she was now high, you know, that night, she was not trying to pick up something from her locker. Now helped her. She couldn't do the
now we didn't see. We did see, but it's all right. It's all right. Like I said, people will meet outside.
Yes, meet outside and, you know, talk it out.
Because, like, for what she told Ebuka, she said she'll just have to wait when he comes out, which is nice.
I'm glad that that's her response. She's not like, please, it's over, let him just... I like that her response is that she will wait till he comes outside. And he has already told her too that all the conversations they're going to have it outside the house.
Off camera.
So,
because she was asking a lot of questions that he just didn't want to give answers to at that dinner. You know, it's like, we can talk about these things later and all. But then again, I'll not take her credit away from her. She's very good with, you know, she's very creative. Yeah. And she's a very good oratory person, you know. So
Ebuka had to comment down
good orator.
I'm sure she's one of the people that Ebuka said genuine things about on stage. We enjoyed your time. You
gave us what to talk about.
Yes.
Whether good or bad, even or bad plenty. I mean, that's the reason we're here, you know. So yeah, she gave us a show.
She did. Better we have come to the end. Please end our week 9. Now, so I won't hold you as today. End the show.
Thank you guys for watching. Do you see the way she's holding me? Hold on to this channel. Okay? Hold on. You see that subscribe button? Once you put your hand, hold it there. Understand? See the like button. Use your second one. Hold it there. Hold them tight. Then you see that share. Forget your hand for there. Just the share and they go. Okay? That's it.
Thank you guys.
Thank you so much, guys.
The show is coming to an end. I'm feeling emotional.
No, I don't want to enter emotional stage right now because it's dangerous.
It's dangerous.
I'll wait for... you know they sing. Why you they sing?
Sorry, nervous.
Guys, peace, y'all.
Peace out.